Okay, boleh start. Boleh.
Good afternoon. Dah belum?
Okay, kalau Dennis cakap semua mute mic ya. Senang sikit.
Kira. Okay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Danish, and I hope everyone knows the reason why you are all summoned. As we know, moonlighting has been a major issue that affects our company reputation. So I think you all are able to contribute to get rid of this issue. As we know that moonlighting has been increased in our companies and it has become a major issues in our company. And I also have coached several workers which is has a familiar faces, and I think that this is we have to take an action for this problem. And I also have information in this pen drive about the moonlighting workers in our company. As a head of the company representative, I do go against moonlighting issues in the company. As we know, our company is one of the best IT company in this country, and we have to take care of our company good names and our reputation in order to get good views from the customers and all the peoples around the world. The reason why I am totally overreacting with this issue is because the employees are not doing their job completely. And I also receive many complaints and from other staff that the mistakes or accidents that happen in our company when the workers are doing their jobs are all caused by these moonlighting workers. As we have targeted several workers and we also have their names in our list that moonlighting. They tend to lie to the company to get an emergency leaving or MC, and also find many ways to escape and not do the extra job given to them. And the moonlighting workers also turn their cold shoulders when they are given a task and need to be completely done in that day. But they just turn their blind eyes and cannot and take the work seriously. Firstly, employees may be too tired to perform company job effectively because another job might require the employee to work long or late hours. The employees tend to ignore their main jobs working in their company, means that they are more focused with their jobs, with their extra jobs. The employees tend to ignore their main jobs working in the companies. I get to know that many of the employees become a food rider, Food Panda, GrabFood, and there are several workers that also work at nightclub and also workers that work at a fast food, franchise, and restaurants. And we have put an eye on them. It one's personal life. I know about this, and we should not interfere. But we are too concerned that this will not only make the employees not have time to work at the company energetically, but also make the job cannot be done in the exact time, mean that they are most likely to procrastinate their works, and sometimes they tend to make an excuse and also just turn their blind eyes with the words that were given and act innocent when we ask them or we are doing a meeting. The employees should take a time to rest their body after working in the office hour to get good enough sleep for better performance at work tomorrow. As we know that we are working in an office conditions which is cozy with air conditioner, uh, no need to stand outside in with the hot weather. So it likely is the very cozy place to work in the company. So I'm afraid that when they are these moonlighting workers, since the company is so cozy and they tend to sleep during office hours, which is a very bad ethics that can make them face the music. The employees tend to show up late in the company, and not only that, some workers were caught sleeping, like I said just now, in the office hour. This will ruin the company image if the audit suddenly comes to the company or any visitors that they that come to our company that come to our company. After that, it will represent conflict of interest effects to the other employees' performance and can also cause legal issues in the company, which is the most serious things that need to be taken. I am afraid to say this, but the employees tend to make many mistakes regarding about their work. I am afraid that it will become more serious and affect other workers, and which it will make the work cannot be done perfectly and completely in the time given. After that, this moonlighting need to be get rid from this company because I am afraid it will become culture in the company, especially among the junior workers, and make them pay no attention to their jobs as they see their seniors doing extra jobs and the company did not do any action. So they will think that we are agree with that, but we are totally not agree. So I am afraid that some juniors will follow the bad steps and it will cause their performance in the office. I am quite sure that we have provided all the employees with a good amount of salary since we are doing an interview and we also give briefing for them when before they join the company, and also the workers can do OT, which is overtime in the company, and also get extra salary, which is a good one. So no need to do outside job as if anything bad happen to you, the company need to cover for your medical and insurance as you are bound with the company policy. As we know that accidents can happen, especially when you are work outside, especially for the food panda food driver, right? That they are tend to ride fast and it will cause danger for them if accident happen. In conclusion, I hope that the workers can stop doing moonlighting in order for a better performance in the company. All the employees regarding their position need to give a full commitment doing their job and also help to build a good reputation for the company in the eyes of the world. I hope that you all can think twice about this issue, not only for yourself, but also for the company's sakes. If you are still with your decisions to the moonlighting, I am afraid that you will have to face the music and the disciplinary actions that will be taken if you are caught cheating or not doing your job seriously. As we know that you can have to do you can be fined or there are severe punishment. Your salary can be cut if you are caught doing moonlighting or not work seriously in this company. Make a good time management for yourself as your body also need time to rest after working in working hours in the working is like 10 hours a day. That's all from me. Thank you.
Greetings to everyone. My name is Sri Ganesh, representing our company's employee. I slightly agree of the ideas of Mr. Danish, but here we have to reminded of a thing first of all. The main reason why employees are moonlighting, you know, is due to the current economic situation, which is we are familiar with since COVID pandemic has started. As we are aware of it, our salaries have not been keep up with the inflation. Every year inflation happens, but our salary is not enough to the support our life. We employees have debts to pay off and family to feed. Everyone here working to get financial freedom in their life. So moonlighting to add up income is not wrong at all. Yes, I agree with the decline of company's reputation lately, but it had been several years since we received bonus from the company. Even when the company achieved great bonus from the company, even they achieved great performance with a lot of profit last time, we as employees, we didn't get anything. We felt that we didn't receive any credit for our hard work. Instead, we get more works to be done in short period of time. Our competitor companies, you know, our competitor companies provide better salary to their workers so that they can never have thought to moonlighting. But for us, we have a less salary compared to them. But here, in our company, our royalty and our hard work never been appreciated. And we don't mean to resign to jump to other company, but we committed to stay loyal to this company while moonlighting to commit to increase our income level, to increase our monthly income in order to have a stable money flow. We also a common human being who has needs that need to be looked after. So in my opinion, I think that company, if the company is ready to give increment in salary and bonus annually as token of perform their best, our company performance will increase incredibly, and also it will motivate our staff to do better in their job. On the other hand, company can prepare a flexi loan for selected employees that has poor background so that we don't feel burdened or our commitments. Not forgetting that it makes the employees more recognized for their time spent and the hard work provided for the growth of this company. So when I have a flexi loan, they don't have many criteria that they need to pass, and also they can have a flexible time limit to pay off the debt. So they don't have to moonlight to increase their income. They just can stay in our company and can get a better rate of loan. So that's it. Thank you. Daniel, would you like to add anything from our employee representative?
A very good afternoon. Yes, definitely. As a representative of the employees too, I could not agree more to Mrs. Sri's idea, which are increment in salary and prepare flexi loan for certain number of employees. I also strongly feel that management is very overreacting to this issue from my point of view. Each employee that moonlight has their own reasons behind it, since we have not been in their shoe. This is, however, does not affect the company in any bit. Firstly, it is very illegal, ban moonlight, as there are no statement and local regulation that limit how much an employee can interfere with their employees' off-time duty. From my legal point of view, employees are free to work as long as their schedule and their time of work does not collide with their normal days with each other. And employees with good time management that can fit their moonlight job and their day job perfectly are good enough to moonlight. Furthermore, moonlight also has many other benefits, such as learning new skills. Learning new skills has always been the most important things in maintaining a job. Related to skills, it's very important to keep your skills up to date, even more in times, especially in economic crisis. The employees that possesses the most amount of skills in high demand are typically the last choice to be cut off when the company needed a cutback. However, keeping those skills up to date is important and it can be done by moonlighting. Joining an additional job helps an employee to sharpen their skills as well as opening a new type of skills. This in the meantime will make an employee more competitive when he joins his day doing his day job as well as increasing the company's productivity. This in the meantime will also increase the productivity of the company that he works during the daytime as well as increase the benefit as the benefit that the company obtained during daytime. The skills an employee learn will be very handy when one encounter with clients and will be able to fulfill their client needs. The word will spread about our hospitality and soft skills, especially when a client is very satisfied. So that we can attract clients to us and lead the industry. This is something that we should very acknowledge and not to very prohibited. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Raihan. So, as one of the head of management, I do agree with the ideas provided by my team, and I do aware of the circumstances the employees currently are, but I would like to put forward my ideas on behalf of the management. Definitely, I am not against the moonlighting activity as it is employees' own interest after office hours. But recently, our management has discovered that some of our employees has illegally committed moonlighting. We do understand in order to be adaptive in the current and ongoing standard of living, plus burden of the expenses that they are facing, looking for a part-time job that provide an extra income is a must. However, the moonlighting that they are engaged to has affected not only their working performance but the organization as well. So we as the employer, we cannot ban them from moonlighting and we cannot tell them what they can or cannot do while they are outside the office hour, but we could not jeopardize the company's reputation and just watch them violating the organization's specific rights. When the employees join this very company, they all sign the agreement to not defile or transgress any rules and regulation set up by the company in terms of protecting our company's reputation. I would like to state that it is not really an issue of moonlighting so much as it is actually an issue when the employee itself are not able to neglecting sorry, as it is an issue when the employees are not able to perform their job duties. The moonlighters are really distracted, unproductive, and they are even sleeping at work, just like Dennis said before. So we have to take action on this behavior, thus this shall not be repeated. And what do you think, Wahyuni? Do you have anything to say about this?
So, yeah. Hi, I'm Wahyuni from the HR department of this company. So I do agree with the management some of the moonlighting employees make a mistake, especially in their work or project tasks, which are very essential to the company and the client as well. Um, Client put their trust on us that they think we are very capable and responsible ones who can complete and quest and serve them in time. But unfortunately, the situation keep getting worse than ever. Our employees cannot give a good result in some work, or they are not able to complete their project on time. This is because maybe they distracted by the problems they encounter in their second job, where they spend most of the time and cannot give a full attention on their current work, which is uh, which is the primary one. Um, Other than that, there have been many accidents that happen among the writers. Uh, this is due to the overburdened work they may face, or they have less rest that can make them feel exhausted and also drowsy while doing their work. All of the situation can give a negative effect, which can disrupt the work environment and even can disturb other employees complete the to complete their work lah. So, as we are the management, we would like to give a stern warning to all the moonlighters to enhance their intolerable behavior. We management will not stop you for moonlighting, but you have your responsibility to provide a good performance in your work, and you need to manage your time to fulfill your energy before you entering the work. We also no stranger to the moonlighting, but if you choose to do it, you need to um, you need to be ready in terms of physical and also mental health in order to give your best for the client and also company as well. So that's all. Thank you.
Good afternoon to all. I'm Tashnath. As one of the representatives of the employees, I couldn't agree more to the ideas that my colleagues brought up. And with due to the respect to the management, I can't object that I do agree to your point of views as well. Here, I feel pleased to put my opinion forward in preparation for avoiding conflicts and misunderstanding that the management and the employees run into. As various reasons delivered on why the employees are moonlighting, I would like to express that us, the employees, are facing crises in lack of mobility and flexibility in our company. These are due to our company doesn't consist enough or more conducive working environment. It's been a major effect on the performance of the employees. It's a fact that we can't deny at all. As the workloads get expanded over the period, the employees found that they couldn't progress further in the assigned task and made them stuck at some point. Because of this, the employees felt stressed and couldn't keep a track of their work. So when this kind of circumstances bothers them too much, they make an effort to find a secondary job, which we consider as a moonlighting, that pleases their mind compared to the current primary job. Because when one employee faced a lot of stress and couldn't perform well in their work, they tried to find a secondary job which they can contribute and then more relaxing to the primary job they're having right now. So when they spend most of the time on moonlighting, the growth of the company declines drastically. Yeah, we have to agree to that. But then the management can't entirely blame the employees neither for their behaviors nor the performance rate during the difficult time, because nothing but the incapability of the company in contributing a mindful and comfortable working environment is one of the reason reasons that are accountable for the radical change in the behaviors of the employees, and not forgetting that the rate of productivity that been in a year. Moreover, employees are hoping for a change to office. The company, on your part, as the management, are looking to make this return as a seamless process to build resilience and boost productivity. So we employees demand to make a conducive working environment that enough that has enough safety protocols and can enhance employees' manners and productivity, which will eventually contribute to the growth of the company. And that's all from us. Thank you.
All right. Since we all pointed the deficiencies behalf of the management and employees, as well that we overlook, we, the management department, along with Ms. Wahyuni and Ms. Raihan, decided to come up with a few agreements and offers that satisfy both parties' needs. We concluded that we will increase the salary of the eligible and long-time workers as the first step. Since the productivity of our company is facing downfall for the current periods, means because of the COVID also, and we have also, the sales also goes down, and we are looking about these issues too, as your informations. we will mm, we will increase the salary of other employees after we recover from the hard time. But you employees should be responsible enough to complete your assigned tasks within the time provided. It's not we are giving you the work in that time and you have to finish that also in that times. That sometimes the work we have also give the time durations, which you can manage your time to do that. We will monitor the progress and behaviors of the employees from time to time in order to check about their credibility and also their performance. If their performance increase and become more good and effectively, so it will give a bonus, or maybe there's a gift from the company. Any reason for the intolerable events are definitely not acceptable unless provide valid ones. Not forgetting that we also will make a move in allotting a better working environment. We believe our initiatives might reduce workers from moonlighting during office hour and increase the productivity rate of the employees. So, behalf of employees, would you agree to the offers we present?
Yeah,
Yes,
we
we
agree with
agree
your
with your
plans.
plan.
It's good.
Yeah, I agree with your plans.
Great. Since we reach an agreement, hope we can do work peacefully and assisting each other for the growth of the company. Thank you for giving ideas and listening to. Have a good day, everyone. Goodbye.
Okay,
Bye.
guys. Bye bye.
Good
Bye.
night.
See you soon.
Thank you, everyone.